Hi, everyone, and welcome to our daily Monday webinar. Happy to be here with you, Itay here. And please let me know who else is with us tonight or today. You can write me in the questions box, and I will know who is in tonight. Okay, I see Cameron is here. Where are you from? Stefan from England. Hi, good evening. Oh, we have Australia, we have England, we have some US. I don't recognize your names. Is it your first time you with us? I don't remember that I've seen you on our previous webinar. Who's the first webinar for him? Oh, nice. Webinar with Serge, I see here. Okay. So can I assume that you all already plugged in? Did you set up your price monitor? Please let me know if you have a Shopify store or an eBay store. This way it will be easier for me to explain. And Stefan, can you please tell me what was the webinar last night? What were the subjects? eBay store, great. How about you, Kam? Oh, okay. Okay, Kam is writing that he will start with eBay and then he will also thinking about open a Shopify store. That's a great idea. Having an issue with the policies, so I will explain how to do that. The webinar was mainly about loading products into the monitor. Nice. Okay, so let's do this. I'll explain you a little bit about the purpose of the webinars. The webinars will be every Monday, exactly in this time. And what we're going to do mainly, it's we have an hour together. So half an hour around, okay? Around half an hour will be a Q&A sessions that I will answer your questions. I will also going to introduce myself and I'll explain you all about me. And the second half is the half that I'm teaching about something. It can be an answer to your questions if you want to expand one of the subjects, or if I have new items that I want to show you, or new features, or new ideas, or whatever it is. So first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Itay. I'm based here in Israel. I work with B Global for almost 4 years now. I sell also on eBay, and I am the main instructor of B Global, also for new students and also for old students and experienced sellers. And I do all the guide for B Global these days. I have 14 years experience selling on eBay, so I basically think that I know the most of the issues and the benefits that eBay has for us. This is what I do for a living, basically. Um, and that's it about me. Let's start with some questions that you have, and then we can move on and explain some more. Do you see my screen? The webinar goals. What do we want to do? Do you have any questions about that? Please write me. All right. Before we start. Okay. Thanks you, Cameron. Before we start, I want to to understand what part of eBay policies is not working for you, Cameron. Um, eBay has three different policies. First of all is payment policy, which mainly right now is PayPal, and the returns, 30 days returns. All our suppliers today, they support 30 days returns. And the last one is shipping. Shipping should be set up as your default shipping policy should be 3 days for handling and another 6 days for shipping, 6 business days. Um, so let me know, Cameron, where is what is stuck, what is not working. When you write not working, please let me know because I want to solve it live with you, because I want to make sure that you are connected and you will be able to work. So you can write me in the chat box. And I have another question here from Stefan that I had a question about the auto lister. When will you start listing products? Okay, I'll get to that within a second. And I see that the issue for Cameron is about payment policy. Okay, so when you go into your price monitor, you have the page where you should write or add your policies. Okay, I don't know what this number means, but did you tried to sell an item from home already? Oh, okay. So did you try? Okay, I look what I want to do. I don't want to hold everyone about this error because it looks like something very technical. What I want you to do is unlink eBay store from your monitor and then relink it and then try to put your PayPal policy again. And this way we will be able to continue. About the VIP service that we put items in your store, let me explain a bit about that. Unless you want to start with something different. Okay, so inside the price monitor, let me show you in a second. Inside your price monitor, I just uploaded a checklist. You can see on the left side eBus VIP. On eBay's VIP, when you click on it, again, it's inside your price monitor, you can see 5 different questions that we want you to answer them. First of all, if you purchase an eBus VIP package, this is again related to your package, so you just need to click yes. Do you have at least 30 positive feedback? If you want me to explain you how to gain more positive feedbacks, just let me know, but you should have 30 feedbacks at least. And then, has it been at least 7 days since you listed your own items? Do you have listing limits of 100 limits? If you still don't have it, I will explain you what you need to do in order to move this obstacle. And the last question is about a different monitor or something similar. Can you confirm that you have not in the past and are not currently drop shipping from other retailers using attached eBay store? eBay doesn't like when there are too many price monitors or third-party softwares connected to it. After you answer these 5 questions, we will be able to start and upload items to your store. So this is the main thing that you need to do. And then also after your account is ready, we will upload the items according to your limits, which means if you have room for 100 items, we will list 100 items. If you have more, we can list more. And please welcome Yuda here with us. Hi, Yuda, and good evening. Go through my account. I only do 2 sales. Yes, we can do that. I can have a look into your account. We will do that I think till the end, somewhere at the end of the webinar. I want to answer some of your questions, so please let me know if you have any open issues, open subjects. I want to make sure. So just feel free to write at the questions box. By the way, do you hear me well? Okay, now since we have some, yeah, I have a question here from Stefan who is asking, is it possible to list products and you auto list at the same time? The answer is yes, of course. You can do whatever you want in your store. This is your business. You can go ahead to the website, upload your own items. To it manually. You can list bulks or whatever you like. And then we will fill in the rest, which means if you have 30 items left that you can list during the month, we will fill it for you. Just drop us a message and we will do that for you. And please make sure you fill in the forms. Do you all here have more than 30 feedbacks? Okay, I see yes and yes, which is perfect. Yuda, what about you? Yes. Okay, great. So we can move on. Let me know if you want me to answer some of your questions and if you want me to explain a little bit more about Be Global, about the price monitor or things like that. I will check the store of Yuda and I will let you know what I'm thinking about it. And from this step, we can continue. I see a question here. What is the best way to work with the monitor? I am confused. Okay, so the monitor, let me show you what it does from this slide over here. Okay, the monitor plays a very important role in the system of items. If you see my screen, I have the start arrow over here, which means basically everything starts in or at the Big Global website. The Big Global website has all the items in it, around 1 million items. And I don't know if you know it or not, but we are we're consistently adding more and more items to it during every month, actually. And right now we're in the middle of very, very big integration with a big supplier that will have some camping items for us, which is something that we currently don't have. The items goes through the price monitor to your store. So basically, the first thing that you're going to do once you choose an item, you bring the item to your price monitor. Here you adjust the profit and the break-even points, which is also one of the most important um, let's call it the job that the monitor does for you. And then it goes, the items will upload to your store. I will show you how to do that. Once you have an order, the order comes in from eBay to your monitor. And after the supplier is shipping the order, the tracking number goes from the price monitor back to your store. This is actually the circle of how things work in the, in the basics, okay, in the basics. But one important thing that the monitor does for you, it's first of all the price levels and then the quantity, which means let's say that supplier is out of stock right now and he doesn't have your item anymore. So your item on eBay will show 0. This is something that the monitor is doing. If the supplier is raised the price, okay, it used to be $20, now it's $22. So on eBay, the price monitor will rise the price of the item as well, according to your price formula. So everything goes through the monitor. Now, your question is a little bit general about what is the best way to work with the monitor. So first of all, what I do every morning, I check to see if I have new orders. I check to see if I have new orders. I check to see what's sold, and this gives me an idea what is the next group of items that I should list. Okay, if I sold something that belongs to the car, some car items that we have now a new category about it, I will list more of this category. Then I just follow the tracking numbers from orders tab. It's on the left side. If you go to the left side of your price monitor, you have orders tab. And then I see that the items are being shipped. This is the way, the daily routine, let's call it this way. Now, if I want to list items to my account, I go to the website and I just I like to do it one by one, and I upload items to my store. So if you can narrow your question, it will be easier for me. I have another question here about, I see about the search engine that is not very easy to work with. I agree with you. We are working on improving it. I want to answer Stefan. Stefan is asking, how can I tell quickly if an item is out of stock? I've tried to list several products and only find they're out of stock. Okay, so let me open a price monitor for the website for you over here. I have my demo account. Okay, and let's go to the outdoors. Very popular category, sports and travel. And right here on the right side, okay, first of all, you can see the subcategories over here, but let's go to let me pick something here. Basketball accessories. Okay, I'm a basketball fan. So here on the right side, you have an option out of stock and max listed. Okay, if you can see the item over here that is out of stock, it's because I choose the out of stock option. Okay, I can take it off and then it will only going to show me items that are in stock. Okay, so this is easier for you to see, but I don't I don't like to recommend this option, because if an item is out of stock, there is a reason that it out of stock. The reason that it out of stock, that the price is good and other sellers sold it. So this is very important to understand this issue, which means it was a good item that now sold out. So what I do, I go into the item and I write myself the BGSN. I have an Excel file that I write my BGSN, and once in 2-3 weeks, I go and I see if it's back in stock. Once it's back in stock, I know to list it. Another interesting thing over here that you can see is the stock level. What do I mean? If you click, let's see this one for instance. Yeah, this is great. If you see this one, the athletic ball duffel bag. Okay, we have a huge bag here for balls. You can see here quantity low. We have 3 levels for quantity. Okay, which means the supplier, what he has uh, under his in his warehouse. So basically, we have low, which means singles. We have medium, which means more than 10, and we have high, that is, I don't remember the exact number, but it's a lot of them. Okay, so you can see the quantity over here. So if you're going to list something with quantity low, you know that maybe it will get out of stock soon, and it will show out of stock in your eBay store as well. Okay, so please pay attention to it. Let's see, Stefan, was that helpful for you? Cameron, I see your text over here. Please send us an email, and we will take it from there for you. Okay. Stefan, that's a great tip. I'm glad I asked. Sure, ask whatever you need. Ask whatever you need. And Cameron, it can be very quick. Just send us the email. Did you sign in with Really Successful or with Be Global? Just send us an email and we'll take care of it. But please, you can stay and listen, and maybe if you have any more questions, you can ask. I would love it. Another question over here is there is a way to know hot items. Okay, hot or better items. You cannot know from just looking at the website as I show you right now. Um, this is something that we don't have any feature about it, but when you are in our VIP program, if it's through Really Successful or if it's directly with Be Global, then the items that we list to your account are the better ones. Okay, the items that we list are the better ones. And another good tip that I can give you is that these two categories, the eBay VIP and this month new subcategories, are the new items. So very nice items that we have here are sold from here. Okay, I'm going to open this one for you. See, these are all brand new items that we listed yesterday, and you can see it over here. Just go inside and list from here at the beginning. Okay, these items are usually selling better than others, the new items. Yuda is saying that he tried to upload some of these items are not working well. Well, it depends how much time you give it. You need to give it some time in order to know. Okay, so just give it time, and every time that you sell an item, go and list more items at the same field. Okay, go and list more items at the same field. If you sold something for the car, for baby clothing, list everything that you can. Another question that I have over here is if you can list items in bulk. So of course, once you go into a category, okay, you see here I have 66 items, different items. If I'll just click on add to lister over here, it will take all 66 items to my price monitor, and then I will be able to work with it. So of course you can use item and list as a bulk. Well, if you don't need, there is another question here. If you don't want to list all the 66 items, once you go and take everything to your price monitor, you can remove some of it and leave what you want. Okay, you will have a long list of items, and you can eliminate the items that you don't want. You will see it. You will see the BGSN numbers. You just need to click to, let's say that you don't want this item, the stand over here, you can see its number. You just delete it from your list and you won't list it. And of course, you can list it afterwards from eBay if you like, but it's not the way to do it. The way to do it is what I ask you. More questions, guys. Tom, Stefan, Judy, please let me know. I'm here for you. Okay, Yuda is saying that in a lot of events he sees only one photo and the text is wrong. The text is poor. Well, I agree. Some of the items has better text and some of the items are they don't have much text. The only thing to do is go online, find the same item and find more details about it. The way we work, first of all, in Be Global, we bring the items from the supplier, we put what we can, and then we work to improve it. So a lot of the items already been improved, but some of them are still missing some of the items. You just need to fill these info from different places. About photos, you can only use photos from the manufacturer website. This is the way you won't get into troubles, because if you're going to use other listings photos, it's a very bad thing, something that you don't do. So just go ahead, go to the manufacturer website. For instance, here you have Microsoft Surface Go, some keypad. Okay, you just go to Microsoft website, find more photos if you want, and just upload them. Right now is the only thing to do. Um, Okay, Stefan here has an interesting questions. I will read it out loud for all of you. The $1,000,000 question for me is, why do B Global allow us access to these products, and could B Global make money selling themselves? So first of all, B Global is it's the same thing. Like I'm not trying to compare us to eBay, but like you're going to say, hey, well, how come eBay is not selling their own items? They do sell supplies. Or Amazon, how come Amazon doesn't sell? They'll do an Amazon store from Amazon, but this is not how the business works. B Global brings good prices from different suppliers, and the profit of B Global, after they pay to the tech guys and the commercial guys and the servers and all the company for the workers and salaries, the profit is from the subscriptions. This is how B Global works. And uh, this is just part of it's not part of the business to grow some eBay stores. More questions, please. Dotan, Jeffrey, haven't heard you. Meanwhile, I'm going to present you a nice category that I would like you to start and work on it. Okay, it's around this month new subcategory. I will give you the direct link over here. Okay, I hope you can see the link I just sent, but I want to show you over here. We are 2 months away from Halloween. Right here, we have some items for Halloween. Okay, you can see some types of pillows and things like that, but as you can see over here, we have a Halloween hard dog toy. If you go into this item, you can see 2 items. Just add it to lister. I think is something that will be easy to sell for $17.95 or $19.95 in this the other item. Lot of items here for Halloween. Now people starts to buy Halloween right now until October, until the holiday. So explore this category, is brand new, and you can start list these items. You have customs over here for women's, for men's. You have some things that are not related directly to Halloween, but very nice items to start and list. Remember that eBay loves to see that you are listing items. If you have the Halloween is in October, if you have a store that is not moving and no one adding items to it. So eBay doesn't like doing business with this kind of stores. eBay says, okay, this seller is going to give me commission, is uploading more and more and more items. This is a seller that I want to expose. Also in my stores, when I revise prices, upload more items, I upload more photos to a different items, I see that these items starts to sell. Which is very, very, very nice to see. I'm sure that you will see this as well. So just make sure, um, just just make sure you list items every week. Okay, I take Tuesdays for my items, but just choose a day. upload 10, 20 items every week, and you will find out that your store is growing, and also eBay sales starts to come. Um, I think so. I think so that we're going to be here. You can try us. Stefan is asking, would it be possible to be global to put the price of the items, other currencies, sterling and euros? I apologize, but the answer is no. If you like to convert, very easy way to convert. I'll show you. You go to Google search, okay, and you do something easy like this. $30.22 is just an example. USD to euro. Okay, once you click enter, you see the price in euro. You don't need to download a converter or something like that. So just write what you need and Google will show you. I do want to say, Stefan, for you, that if you work in euros and if you get your money in euro and you need to pay for the items in PayPal in US dollar, so I think that PayPal have some conversion rates. So I think you should try that. I can show you that it works for all directions. Okay, this is USD for GBP, Great Britain pound. Will give you the price. Okay, so this is a tool that I uses a lot. Also, when I bid on some items that I buy in different currencies and stuff like that. More questions, my friend. I see Yuda has left the building for some 10 minutes. That's okay. We are here for the next 15 minutes. Stefan, do you have any more open issues or questions you want to ask about the system? Some Christmas lights. You can list also nice items for the holiday season. These all are brand new. They all came in yesterday or today. Okay, Stefan, please let me know. I want to know how many items you currently have in your store. Did you already started to upload? Did you sold some items? What are you currently selling? Just let me know. Maybe I can give you some more ideas. Okay, for all of you that has issues with the uploads, some issues comes from eBay, some issues come from the price monitor. So the best way to do is open a support ticket, and one of our crew members will get back to you with the solution. Um, it's very important that you take some screenshots, and then we will be able to know where the issue is. So it doesn't supposed to happen, Stefan. So please, once you run into an issue, just send us. Okay, Stefan is writing us that he's currently selling his own stuff, which includes computer stuff. Okay, so I think that if you already have some audience that comes to your store, let me show you. First of all, you can go to this category over here. Okay, for eBus. Here you have some new, let me see where I can find it. Here's some Bluetooth accessories, Bluetooth speakers, nice items for cars, home security, home theater, cables, and these are all brand new items that we brought in this week. And another nice category for you is me find it for you. Electronics and computers. This is a huge category. Okay, it has 783 different subcategories, and just go one by one, click, and see how many items you can add to your store from here. Okay, just find items that you think that people like from your experience, and just go ahead. These, by the way, the adapters works pretty good. I have a question here. When is the best time to email you guys? So you can email us every day, every time. We have staff from different countries, and we usually answer within 24 hours. So whenever you like is a good time. Our goal is that you will make sales, you be happy with the program, and you can we can give you the good start, and then you can make your progress by your own. Okay, so we can explain how to list, how to solve all the issues, and then you can move on. By the way, because of the COVID-19 issue, a lot of people works from home, so people buy now more PC equipment, a lot of PC equipment, a lot of cables, a lot of printers. They can print things for the kids, internet, things like that. So just go ahead and see what we have here. See, we have SSD, hard drives, and many interesting items. Many interesting items. As you can see, the items that are out of stock, the reason is because people bought it. Okay, don't think it's a bad thing. More questions before we finish for today. More questions for today. Another cat. Oh, okay, I already showed you. I wanted to show you two things today. First of all, is the new category here, the Halloween items, which is this one, the one that I paste, and another one is the brand new items that we got for you. Let me click another link here. So two new links for you that you can upload. The first one already been uploaded, and now I will put the second one. Okay, I have a question here. If I can see your store. So yes, please go ahead. Send me an eBay item number. Send me an eBay item number, and I'll go ahead and I will examine it with you. Yes, Stefan, you asked me if I can list the product from start to finish once more. The answer is yes, absolutely. But I won't be able to do this today because from this working station, I don't have a live connection to our demo price monitor. So we will do that on next Monday. Please remind me, and we will list it A to Z. It's very easy. And again, if you don't want to wait until next Monday, please go ahead, find an item, no matter what it is, okay, something like this, just go ahead. This one looks very nice for me. Do add to lister, start the process, and if you're stuck, just send us an email to the support and we will help you through the support because I don't want you to wait the whole week. Okay, now let's see if I can find the item for Yuda. Then we can see his store. Okay, do you see my screen? Do you see my screen? This is one store that Yuda asked us to check. We have 196 items over here, which is pretty good. Of course, you need to aim to reach thousands of items, but this is pretty good. And I can see just from looking at these that the titles are short. Okay, the titles are very short. These are actually the same titles that comes from Big Global. Now, what's happening is that once you leave, okay, these titles, other sellers are using it, and then you say, why do I see 196? Let's see if I can see more here. If I click, let's see, ebay.com. US. Okay, this is what I see. 196. This is what I see. Just go ahead and verify that. Ships to, let me change it for a second. Let me see, maybe there are more items over here. United States. Let's see. Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, so first of all, few things that I see over here is the titles. Some of the titles have all capital letters. Okay, this is something that people not necessarily like. Second thing, I go to this item over here and I see Remington, the crafter style and detail kit, but it doesn't say what it is. It's a haircut machine. You should add these words. You can add here man's gift. Okay, you can holiday gift. It's very important to add these words. It's a set. There is one word which says kit, but also a set, full set, new. Okay, high quality. It's very, very important to add these words to the title. You can list 80 characters over here, and this is absolutely not enough. This is first thing first, as we say. The second thing is about the price. Price here is 73.04. If you ask me, I think the better price, as you can see all over the net, I will write here, is 72.90. Okay, there is a reason why people doing that. So if the big sellers are doing it, I think we can do it too. The template looks fine. Here I have product specifications. This is something that comes from the template. Okay, but you don't have specifications over here. Some of your specifications are here. So just take this off. Okay, you need to go to your price monitor. You need to go to the list of items that you see in your price monitor under auto lister. On the right side, you have a small sign of a pencil. You click on it and then you can revise this. Okay. And also, I would love to add here more something that called call to action. What do I mean by call to action? Which means add some words that will help the buyer to buy the items. For instance, uh, the perfect gift for men, something like that. Have you found what you look for? You in the right place. Here we have this blah 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 Remington set for men's promotion deal or whatever it is. As for pricing, as I told you about 72.90, another thing I would use is do here some kind of a promotion. Okay. Um, that shows that the price was higher. It was 89 and now it's 72.90. If you want to know how to do that, just go to eBay and see about how to do the promotions. If you go to your seller hub, then you will see how to do the promotions. Now I just copied and paste your text and see all these items are pretty similar. Okay, you see everybody has now the same thing. Okay, this is why you should change your title. You see this one, okay, it's not the same thing. On any event, this is something that I would do. One more thing is the sponsored. Okay, I don't know if you have promoted listing or not, but this is something that I think is necessary these days, because if you won't promote your items, it will be easy to process to make sales. Okay, let's see some questions. Stefan is asking, so to be clear, we can list over 100 items and we don't pay for the items. No, it's not. It doesn't work this way. eBay has subscriptions. Okay, let me show you. Yuda will get to your store within a second, don't worry. Subscription fee. Okay, um, let me show you here. Okay, eBay store selling fees. Here you have the eBay packages. Okay, no, it's not the right one. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Okay, here you can see here you can see the fees. You have basic store fee, which is $24.95. You have featured store fee. Then you have the anchor store fee. Okay. Now here on the basic, you can list 600 items. No, sorry, this is not the right thing. Let me bring you better data than this. Let me bring you some better data than this. This is AM Australia. It's not the right thing. This is eBay Australia. Let's see this page over here. Now this is also a different country. Let me bring it from my own photo that I have here for you. Okay. These are the eBay.com's stores, okay? You have the starter, basic, premium, anchor, and enterprise. Let's talk about basic. In the basic, you can list 250 items for, okay, for the amount. Let me bring another screen for you guys. eBay made it a little bit not easy to show. Just one second, I apologize. I don't have the prices over here, but okay, doesn't matter. The thing is that for basic store, you can list 250 items, and for each additional item, you will pay 25 cents. So the first 250 items are for free within your subscription, which is, I think, here is $59. I don't remember, but I will bring it within a second. If you go to a premium store, which costs 70 something dollars, you will pay nothing for the first 15, okay, 5,000 items for free, and then you will just list you for fixed price. You will need to pay additional 10 cents for each listing. So for your question, Stefan, it depends what is your eBay store subscription. Okay, I think the best is to start with basic, go to 250 items once eBay opens your limitations, and then move on to premium store. More questions. How do we access to other photos? If the supplier is not a big brand, you will only have one photo. Simple as that. The only thing that we can do, you can send us an email and we'll try to get more photos from the supplier. But the best thing to do is go to the manufacturer website. If you don't have it, you will leave, you will stay with one item. One more question from Yuda. Is there an option to do to choose when you're going to upload the items? Unfortunately, in Big Global, it's not. This option is not existed. One more questions. What I meant, we don't pay Big Global to sell their products. Okay, so what you're paying to Big Global is a monthly fee, okay, and nothing else. which means once you are selling an item, you just pay for the item that you sold. Okay, you pay for your subscription with Be Global, and then we don't charge you more than that. You just pay us for the items, which means, let's say, this Remington machine, okay, the Crofter. Let's see how much it costs in Be Global website. I will show you. I put the text over here. Okay, this is cost $57. So when you're making a deal like Yuda did, if Yuda will sell it for $72.90, he should have $61, so he will do $4 over here. Okay, so you are paying the $50 for Be Global, but you leave from the margin. Any more questions, my friends? Please let me know. We are reaching the end of the webinar. So Yuda, there is a nice article I will show you over here. How to write the best eBay title. Okay, there are a lot of things. How to write perfect eBay listing titles. Okay, there are many different websites that explains what is the best thing to do. Okay, how to write a very nice title. So just go ahead and read about that and improve your titles. There are many websites, pages that explain the best way. Okay, 5 tips how to write a perfect listing titles on eBay. Okay, wrong spelling, capitalize. I have seen all capital letters. Okay, all capital letters. You should change that. The only capital letter is the first letter of the word. Keywords, tail words. Just read about that. Very nice info about that. Okay. Okay. Let's meet here next Monday. Remember that I owe you 6 minutes. Please send us your questions during, if you have some urgent questions that related to assistance, to support, please let us know, because I want you to start and work, and I want your stores to be ready for October. October, November, very nice months, also December and January. So please make sure you are ready. Any more questions before we leave? Thank you, Yuda, for everything. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you, Dotan. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Cameron. Already left, but that's okay. And let me know if you have any other questions. I see someone is writing, but I don't see who is it. So yeah, please go ahead. Okay, no more questions for the night, I think. So I want to wish you all good night. I want to see you next Monday. It's important for me, so please come next Monday. And that's it. Thank you so much for being with us tonight, and I wish you all the best. Thank you and good night. Bye-bye.